Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Galactic Civilizations 3 with me, Get Daved. So in the last one I believe we were... well, there were some tensions increasing with the Kryn. Yeah, they're on a war frenzy. Okay. So, oh, this is actually very significant. So, if they take out the Drangan, who are just absolute bottom feeders in this game, which is a nice change, things could get complicated. I can't even see them. I think in a perfect world, I go to war with the Kryn while they're fighting on another front, even though the Drangan really aren't going to put up much of a fight. Also kind of tempting to send my constructor down here to build the base right now, but it's going to take my ship so long to get into position that I think I can just finish off another constructor instead. Got ourselves a Mr. Darcy Mark III. Hopefully if I go to war with the Kryn, which we're loosely posturing towards... the UP. Sure. Yeah, I'll propose this. Whoa, everybody said no. Well. Huh, you'd think a lot of these people with small coffers would be into it, but anyway. We'll pick Terra. Not sure I want to trade with the Iconians. You know, I'm not sure who I do like. I think I like the Altarians. We'll send them to Malforia. Okay, our next constructor is on its way. Ooh, good. Yeah. Mining +1. That would be pretty cool. We could get some pretty high firepower ships. I'll go for it. So we should get more antimatter soon, I think. I really should have well, whatever. Okay, more manufacturing. I love it. I do think we need some diversification on our weapons front. Man, everybody's got high energy focus in their game these days. Hope you're not coming for me, buddy. The AI is a bit hypocritical in this game. They will just grind your gears all day about having ships in their space or any manner of those things, and pretty much colonize whatever they want in your territory. Yeah, Rubicon. Ooh, and it's got very low approval. That's perfect for me. Oh, I've taken a bit of a... Okay, well, I've taken a bit of a break, so sometimes I lose a bit of momentum. So if I forget some things, I do ask your forgiveness. +2 to wealth. And we've got a tourism thing. Okay. I think... we'll just drop an embassy on there, I think. Gets us a level 3 embassy. Tempting to throw some research down. I think I'll go for it. Get a nice little grid of research plants there. Excellent. No, we'll set our destination for everyone to be right there. And we have antimatter available again, so I forget which ship was using it. Ah! I've remembered. So we'll make a fighting force that is more difficult for people to defend against. And we're going to need some transports sooner or later. I'm going to try putting that off as long as possible, though. Let's take a look at the diplomacy screen really quickly. Who's got the #1 military? Of course, the diplomats. Got to keep your eye on them. Alright, no trades to be made. Sure, poke around just a little bit. There's much I would like to learn. Yeah, we'll tack on a few constructors. We might want to consider... Sometimes you can put a double module on them, and we might want to look at that. I'll check real quick. New design. Terran constructor. Equip. Oh wow, we really could double up on these things. Quite easily. And I believe it works. To give you 2 upgrades. I guess, I mean, we could go for 3, but that would start getting a little on the expensive side. Although... throw on some ion drives. 14, not too shabby. And we can't quite fit a second one. Well, I mean, might be worth it. Constructor Mark 7. Constructor 2.0. Mark 1. Which I guess would just make it a 2.0. Alright, let's see if we can grind one of those out. Because I don't know what constructor, like, are they just working on the range or what here? Just trying to compare the two here. Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of fuel cells. Well, let's at least try and see if we can double up on the, or triple up, I guess, is the case maybe. Well, if we're going to explore, might as well pick a sturdy ship like the Mr. Darcy. Alright, this is actually important. We might learn a little bit about where they're going. New tech. Hull size medium. Ooh. Oh, and an ancient study center I think would be kind of interesting. For those tiles where it's like, this is where the original colonists landed, I think could be very useful. Sure, do your thing. We should probably get Xeno research at some point. Trade post. So we actually should have trade going from New Davdia, otherwise this is just an upgrade building. We'll figure out that optimization later. The approval's high. It's a pretty good general planet. Alright, it's tempting to focus on money. Got a little research quarter. Alright, we'll start there. Also, the case could be made that I should be using this antimatter to improve production. We'll worry about that later. Just checking a couple things out real quick. And our super production is coming along super nicely. I'm excited about that. This place is going to be all right. Not thrilled with my options. This is why I just double-click them. No, we can make a... I mean, that's probably the worst choice. I guess... Yeah, I guess I'll go here. It's got the same number of adjacencies. And their production's going off the charts, though. I love it. Ah, the trade capital. I feel like I should upgrade the factory first. We should probably start launching some freighters from here instead. So I'll just have to remember that, which will totally not happen, but that's okay. That's okay. Brawl's coming along nicely. Okay, looking good. plunk them there. Maybe we can learn just a little bit more. Didn't really glean any useful information. We're still just waiting for a constructor. And I guess ultimately some freighters as well. Population of Earth has largely rebounded, which means they will be unhappy for all sorts of reasons. Again, I think we can come up with a slightly better ship option. Also, one quick second, I wanted to show one thing. We can just focus only on user ships as well, which is kind of nice. So I think I might be doing that. Okay. New design. This mean looking transport. I kind of like it. We won't deck it out too much more. Support modules. Plunk them on the side. See, those take up so little space. How did they mess this up? I mean, I'll try getting some sensor range on here or something, but... got all sorts of interesting equipment. See, I'm not going to waste on a whole bunch of life support, because what's the point of having a super long-range invasion ship that can't have an escort with it? Sensor range 4, 3, 2. Okay, sensor array it is. That is actually useful. Put it right there. My rationale is that I imagine this thing puts out some radiation, so we can bake the troops on both sides just really optimally. Alright, there's some costs associated with that, but wow, actually, there's some really serious costs. Forget that. We've got enough sensor range. I do tend to manufacture these things out of sync with the rest of the fleet, though. I'll have a couple ready to go at the start if I think that far ahead, which I totally will. No, you're not going to be cool like that? I want 4 there. Anyway, so having a super fast transport has a lot of value. Still has to be pleasing to the eye. I mean, come on, come on! But that way, oh my goodness. This is a pretty touchy click. I thought you had me. Alright, they're not quite in line, but I'm okay with that. So it'll be super fast, it can catch up. We can manufacture them at any point. Got a little bit of sensor range on them. There's no point in putting defenses on them because their hit points are so low that they'll die instantly anyway. I can't think. I mean, I don't want it to use resources, so I think we'll just leave it at this. Transport 2.0. Alright, we can hammer out one of these now. Excellent. Okay, surely our military is going to be real badass now. Like, we've got to be in the clear. Still second. And we've dropped down the faction power chain. I think we're going to end up having a pretty good rumble with them soon. Oh, I'm very excited. A war is brewing. At least one. Maybe someone will declare war on me way the heck up here. I don't like that the Iconians are around me. Even though this place, you know, really is a prime target for cultural bombardment. I mean, they're probably getting it from the Altarians, but why not me? Why not me? I think we're going to be broadcasting some of our commercials nearby. Alright, at least it is the super fast starbase. Oh, very rarely do I get to, like, actually spend time posturing my fleet. This is exhilarating. I've never felt more alive. Yeah, and I think we'll go right around this planet here. Right around this island Earth. Alright, I know this one may not have been super exciting because it was all posturing, but oh, the fireworks will be worth it. Maybe. Oh, the embarrassment. The hubris. Okay. Construct a starbase. And everybody wait there. Yep. All right, come take it. Excellent. And the music is getting very nice as well. Okay, this is our culture bombarder. So yeah, I think we're not gonna play nice or be subtle about anything. I'm just building it right by it and blasting away. Sure, you got it. Sorry if I went into your territory. I'll probably be doing something you consider a favor kind of soon. Alright. It's tempting to pimp out this starbase, but I'm going to go for the resources first, and we can see if we can put lots of construction points into this thing. Available constructors 3. Awesome. Mining barracks, defense system. Even more firepower would be nice. There we go. And next turn, uh-oh. Things are going to be good. It was inevitable. Also, I'm going to dial back our military spending a little bit. Just because our military is okay for now. What we really need is infrastructure development. Still really working on the research capital idea, although I thought there was a really nice planet that seemed viable for the taking. Found you. So it's a class 8 with plus 50%, so that's kind of like, we'll call it a class 12 if we focus on research. Yeah. That might be worth it. Either way, the exciting stuff's just about to happen. I think I'm ready to go for it. See you all in the next episode. Oh! And what's this? Hull size medium. Well, that would be awfully convenient at a time like this. Alright, we'll pick our next research option, which I think is going to have to be guns. Really good missiles or smaller missiles. I'll go for really good missiles because that'll work with the missile ships I've constructed right now quite nicely. Alright, I'll see you all in the next episode. Time to snap some necks.